1985 film Basketball Diaries, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Mark Wahlberg. And yeah, I'm here to talk about it. And it also stars Ernie Hudson and Lauren Baracco, who, if you don't know who she is, she's the chick from Goodfellas, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. And yeah. Did I say Ernie Hudson? Yeah, it also stars one of the Ghostbusters. I don't think I said it. And it also stars Bruno Kirby, his name is. And what did I think of this movie? I was looking forward to this movie. I'm a big fan of Leonardo DiCaprio. I like him a lot as an actor. And also, I like Mark Wahlberg quite a bit as an actor. And what did I think of this movie? I quite liked watching it. It's about Leonardo DiCaprio. He was this basketball player. So was Mark Wahlberg. He was this basketball player and in high school, and he started doing drugs. He went to a Christian school and he started doing heroin and heroin. He started doing drugs and yeah, stars I lose it. I've been losing it a lot lately. I don't get. It's not a personal. So yeah, story. That's he starts going on drugs, and then he drops out of school, and a lot of stuff happened with his friends. Stuff happened, and he becomes drugged out. So some different stuff happened. Some good stuff happened to his friends, and yeah. Now this is based on a true story. I'm a big fan of biopics. I like biopics, and this was an interesting story. It was about a teenager who wrote a journal, and he did drugs, and he wrote it, and it turns out he had a talent in writing. So yeah, that's nice, but yeah, this movie is just really dark and depressing to watch. I mean, it's a good movie, and it has a good message about not doing drugs. I mean, oh, look what happened to those kids. I mean, this got terrible, and oh, kind of feel bad. Oh my god, it's like kind of heartbreaking. It's like I couldn't help but feel sorry. I think I might have even not cried, but I'm like, oh, that scene with Lorraine Baracco's mother with Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh man, that's sad. It's just a sad movie, and that's what I like it. I like what the director did, and yeah, the directing is really good. I like what he did. He had some cool shots in the beginning, and like it just really feels like dark and depressing. And I think he did that. I think he wanted us to feel that way, and yeah, he made me feel that way. God, oh man. So yeah, I like the true story, and I like the direction it was in. I know I'm sounding negative, but it's a depressing movie. And I'm not wearing any pants. I already said that. Why am I looking around? So yeah, I am not wearing any pants. Why do I keep saying that? Do I want them to know that? Do I want all of you to know that? You know what? Every time I write a review, I should wear pants. How about that? I'm not totally naked. I'm wearing underwear. Yeah. Of course I'm wearing underwear. I mean, I'm 16 years old. So, yeah, the actors, this felt real because of the actors. It's like, they felt like really real. Like, Leonardo DiCaprio did a great job. He felt like a real kid that actually went through this. It didn't feel like Leonardo DiCaprio. This is probably one of his best roles. Same to go as Mark Wahlberg. I didn't even. Well, I saw Mark Wahlberg. It's like, hey, it's Mark Wahlberg. Jack, I was thinking of a name. I looked in the stars and I see these blue purple neon lights. It says Dirk Diggler. Yeah, that's a Boogie Nights impression. Another movie I'm too young to watch. Huh? 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 It's getting weird. Getting weird. I'm not on heroin. I'm having fun. I'm really having fun now. This is fun. Anyways, yeah, and Ernie Hudson was also good too. Kind of a good, kind of likable in a way. Yeah, I liked him in it. He was good. Who else? Lorraine Baracco. What I said, depressing. Yeah, what a depressing performance. Also, most of the performances are depressing, maybe except Ernie Hudson's, but even that's a little depressing. And yeah, and that's why I wasn't like a fan of like. That's why it's not like the most entertaining movie. I'll probably won't watch it for a while. I mean, it's not the most pleasant movie to watch, but yeah, I liked it. And there's also some script problems or some plot holes. I wish Ernie Hudson's character, as much as I was praising him being the most likable character, they could have done a little bit more with him. And yeah, and sometimes it drags on for a little too long. I guess because it's what the subject matter. Overall, I really quite like this movie. It's not the greatest movie ever made. I was debating whether B or B plus. At first, I was gonna give it a B, but then I started liking it a little bit more. I'm gonna give it a B plus. It's a good movie, worth checking out if you can. Yeah, I recommend it. All right. See you next time. All right. See you next time. I may have some reviews up. I may. What did I say? I may take a little break. I sounded like Forrest Gump. Or I thought I sounded like Forrest Gump for a second. I might take like a day break. I mean, I've been uploading nonstop and shooting nonstop, and I'm pretty proud of that. And yeah, I might take a little break tomorrow. I don't know, but there's gonna be a new batch of